Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got this radio show. Man, how I got here, I really can't explain it. Only by the grace of God. That's all I can really tell you. I was talking with a buddy the other day, and he was telling me, he said, man, he had an interesting philosophy about it. He said, you can have dreams and visions. He said, but God will never show you what all he has for you. He won't show you all of it because he knows you'll mess it up. And you know what, man? I thought about that, and wow, how true is that? Okay, I know that I got a radio show. I didn't see it. It's just become this major blessing for me. I didn't see it. But if I would have seen it and known when he had planned on giving it to me, I would have messed it up. Because number one, my first question would have been to him, why I got to wait so long? Why don't I go down here and start on the radio now? And then I'll be in radio. And then, ta-da, see there, God? But see, the thing about God is God don't need your help. Matter of fact, he don't really want it. All he want is you to love him and obey him. If you can do them two things, I think, I could be wrong, I think he'd be really cool with us. So had I known about these blessings that he had for me, I would have messed them up because I would have put my thinking in the figuring process, and that would have jacked it all up. That's the first thing I'd have asked him, why I got to wait so long. And then if he'd have shown me what I was going to have to do to get it, I would have sure messed that up. Man, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do all of that. Wait a minute. I got to go through all of these mishaps in my life so when I get the radio show, I have something to share. Man, why don't I just read a couple books and share that experience with them? No. See, I want you to know what you're talking about. I want you to be transparent. I want people to be able to identify with your struggle and apply their struggle to it and see that they can get over. See, God never shows you all of it because he know we'll mess it up. I wouldn't have any books. I certainly, please know I would not be the host of Family Feud. Can I tell you that? It is amazing, man, how God works. And my invitation to everybody today is allow God to work. You know, you can ask him why all you want to, and from time to time, I still do. No good for me, but that old why me, old woe is me, Lord thing, that don't really get it for me. Because when I start asking him why, I'm asking somebody who has a thought process so high above mine that there's no way if he told it to me, I wouldn't even get it. You wouldn't either. I don't care how bright you think you are, man. You just ain't going to get how and why he does it his way. You're not going to understand it. But he has a plan for each and every one of us. And if we adhere to the plan, if we submit ourselves to his will and just say, okay, God, what you want me to do? I am telling you, it is the best way to live. Now, you can also do it the way I did it early on. You can just do what you want to do and see how it go from there. And I will tell you from personal experience, it's not going to go good. You know, my wife and I were talking the other day, and she said something with me, and I had to write it down. She said, Steve, you know the funny thing about sin? She said, sin costs you more than you want to pay and causes you to stay longer than you want to stay. I asked my wife where she got that from. She said some old person told it to her. She said, sin costs you more than you want to pay and causes you to stay longer than you want to stay. That's the problem, man, about doing what you want to do. Because we are all sinners, man. All of us. Every last one of us are sinners. You will be a sinner until you die. Now, you could be saved by grace, but you're going to be a sinner, man. You are going to make mistakes. You are going to, in your life, knowingly do wrong. I bet you will. I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who you've been listening to, but get this. We are sinners. We were born into a world that is sinful. Now, it's okay. It's okay. It's our world. But we can make the best of it because we can form a relationship with God and we can go to war with this thing, you know, and we can win. You can actually get over. Being born into this world is not an end all. It doesn't mean you're doomed. Nah, man. Because God is available to give you life, and not only give you life, but give it to you more abundantly. I have more of an abundant life than I've ever had. If you took away the finances, trust and believe, I have so many things I could tell you that I'm grateful for my wife, for my children, man, for my family, for the few friends that I have, for the work that I do. Man, for the respect that I feel around some people, from the reputation I've earned. Now, I ain't cool with everybody. I got that. I'm cool. I ain't cool with everybody. Everybody ain't cool with me. Everybody don't like me. Man, get past that right there. I don't care what you do. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Some people didn't like Jesus. What did he do? What did he do wrong to anybody? Show it to me. Where he was just out there just messing over folks and you could justify all that happened to him. Just show it to me. But he knew everybody ain't gonna like me. I just come to save y'all. You understand? I got you, ain't feeling me. You're gonna spit on me. You're gonna hang me up there. You're gonna pierce my side. You're gonna do all that to me. When you get through, I still love you. That's a powerful statement, man. God will take care of you. If you form this relationship with him, he has something for you. He has a plan for you that is beyond your imagination. He will give you the desires of your heart, but he also has some stuff in store for you that you're not even asking for, that he is willing to ship to an address that belongs to you as long as you stay on the right path and are trying your best. God will ship you the blessing anyway. Because please know he's done it to me. I'm a living witness to this, that God will ship you blessings and you ain't going to be perfect. But if he know your heart, man, if he know you trying to do better, if he see you trying to change, if he see you trying to get it right, he understands that you going to stumble all the way through this thing. But if he know your heart and he know you trying to get it right and you doing the best you can, boy, he'll ship some stuff your way, man. You really be tripping, man. You would really be tripping. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, it's crazy, ain't it?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is upon us. It is called morning. It is something that we look for faithfully on a daily basis. It subscribes us and beckons us to begin a new day. Morning symbolizes a fresh beginning. Morning means that the darkness is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the darkness gone, symbol of a new day, morning show. The Steve Harvey New Day Morning Show. Boy, you better come on, preacher. Ladies and gentlemen, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Shirley Strawberry.
Hey, Steve, joy cometh in the morning. You know that.
Weeping may endure for a night.
Amen.
But joy cometh in the morning.
Hey.
Hey!
Yes, it does.
Carla Farrell.
You better minister up in here. Up in here. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, kill Junior Spates.
72 days hospital free, thank Lord.
Ooh, yes, Lord, joy. Joy
Come on,
cometh
boy.
in the morning.
Joy.
Boy. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think about
What he's done
What
for
it done for
me.
me.
That's all you know?
So, well,
Yeah.
no, that's it for now. J. Anthony Brown.
He's here.
Joy. I've had Joy leave in the morning. I told Joy I'll call you later. What up, Steve Harvey?
He's so stupid.
I can't.
He's not here a whole lot,
it.
but when
Nephew
he
Tommy.
is.
Top. Friday morning, baby. Today's a new day.
Welcome back, Shay.
What's up? How y'all doing? How's everybody? What a week. What a full work.
What you been doing this week, Jay?
Not working.
I'm so glad, Steve. I'm so glad. I've been working so hard. And
You exhausted.
I'm so glad that today is Friday and you can finally take a break. Whew.
Did you know
what
this
you
when
do,
you
Jay?
hired him, Steve?
I'm putting the hours in.
He actually
I
wears
don't have
his
to.
ass
I don't have
out
to
waiting
tell
on
you.
Friday.
Oh my God!
He wears himself
He
out.
what? What you say, Steve? He what?
He just wears his ass out waiting on Friday.
Then he get in here. He talking about he tired.
Yeah. Talking about.
Wow.
So tired of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Lord,
And it happened gradually because at first it was
I
every
don't
day.
have
It was
to
Monday
tell
through
ya.
Friday. Then it dwindled down, I think, to 3 days a week.
Damn, you really throwing him under the bus. Go ahead.
No, this is the truth. Now, that'll set you free.
I don't even know if I'm gonna make all of today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff, this morning?
This morning, I need a reference. I need a reference. You understand that? Getting ready to date somebody, you want a reference. So you might as well call the person who was last connected with them. And in this case, it was the husband. So call the ex-husband. And, you need a reference to the ex-wife.
Tommy,
I need a reference.
Junior needs a starting point.
Wow.
We're still on the hairline. Let's wheeze on in this thing, ball headed. I need a reference. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to reach Scotty, please. Yeah, what's up? Hey, Scotty, how you doing, man? I'm trying to actually get a reference for Monica. Monica? You talking about Monica, my ex-wife? Yeah, I'm trying to get a reference on her if possible. Oh, okay. So what, she applying for a job? She trying to go to work now? No. This reference is actually for like a relationship. A relationship? hold up, homeboy. Wait a minute. A relationship? You talking about a job relationship? No. See, what this here is that I'm finna actually start dating Monica on the regular, and I'm calling you for a reference. Whoa, homeboy, hold up. Wait a minute. Who did you say this is, and how you get my number? My name's Philip, man. My name's Philip. I got your number out of Monica's phone. Check this out, Phil. You don't need to call me with whatever you and Monica got going on. Y'all need to go on and deal with that. No. I got that, brother. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. What I'm trying to say is that I figured if I could get a reference and figure out what kind of person she is and get a kind of get a background so you can kind of tell me what kind of person, her good points, her bad qualities, the whole nine. See, it might save me some time from being in a long relationship if I know what to look for, what's good and what's bad. Man, say, homeboy. I know I'm not listening to this. I was married 12 years. Ain't nobody give me no rep, so don't call me asking for no like that. If you got number from Monica, you and Monica need to forget my. Okay, but hold up, bro. Like I say, man, I'm just trying to figure out. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out the good qualities and bad qualities. Like, do she want to cook? Is she good in the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to know. I'm trying to just know what to look for, dog. That's all, man. I ain't trying to come at you, man. Look, but I just can't believe calling another about some. I don't have her no more. Only thing I have to deal with is my child. You know what I'm saying? And you most definitely don't need to be around. Now, say, dude, I got to go. Okay, but can you give me a good reference on it? That's all I'm trying to get out, man. The reference is don't dial number ever again. And when I talk to Monica, me and her, hey, you ain't gonna have to worry about a relationship with Monica. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold up, man. Let me go and break this to you. First of all, me and Monica done dated for the last year off and on. We just finna get serious. Hold up, dude. The last year? Man, this woman just got a divorce a few months ago. Oh, so you that who must have messed up my hey, man. No, I ain't. Look, I ain't called. I'm not the reason why y'all broke up. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that. Look here. Oh, so you that slick say, man, why don't you slide your little slick back under that rock that you slid from under? Hey, dog, I can slide right on back under the rock you talking about. But what I'm trying to ask you is this right here, man. Hey, dog, can you just give a brother some references, man? Something I can look out for, some signs that she might start tripping. The reference I'm going to give you is when you don't have enough money, when she want that $1,200 bag, don't call me for that. When she needs some more money for this, oh, well, baby, I just gave you my check. What don't mean nothing. And or you pull up your bank account, ain't no money in that. That's the reference your need. Ain't I need to hear from you. Especially if you who was around with my wife while we was married. Talking about married. Hold up. The reference is I'm gonna find your. I'm gonna call Monica and I'm gonna track down. Then give you a reference. Then I give you a reference then, face to face. Hey, dog, I ain't trying to have no altercation with you, man. Oh, boy, you must have been trying to have something. You dialing my number. Okay, dog. One more question, man, and then I'm gonna be out your hair. I just wanted a few things to know some background on her. Man, you out of questions, homeboy. You out of questions. Okay, but this I just need to know this because I want everything. Hey, man, I want everything to run smooth, dog, and I want us to have a good understanding. Do you have a problem, man, with your little girl calling me daddy? What did you just ask? You asked me about my daughter. Hey, calm down, dude. I'm calm as I'm gonna be. You asked about mine. This about mine. Hey, dog, I'm just asking. Over here, you around child, I will come in. Homeboy, look, I'm gonna find because you a bad. You missed the bag. You dial number. Not only you got that, but man, you talking about child. I'm just asking, do you mind if she called me daddy, dog? Homeboy, look here, man. That child there, her name cannot come out your mouth. You hear what I'm saying? Say, man, this man, I don't have time, but I'm going to call that Monica, and I'm going to get your I'm going to get you. I'm out of here. You want why is you calling me back? Scotty, I'm trying to tell you something. Why are you dialing my number? I'm just trying to tell you something. Homeboy, you don't have nothing to tell me, homie. No, I want to say, Scotty, just listen to me, man. I want to say this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Brian got me to prank phone call you.
Hey, man, it's who?
Hey, Scotty, this is Tommy, man. Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Brian got me to prank phone call you.
Say, man. Oh, well, I'm about to go ballistic over here, man. Hey, Brian got one coming, though. Man, Tommy, oh, boy, Brian, it's going to be on in his world, man. I'll go. Dude,
Brian got you, man. He got you good, dog. Hey, man, one more thing, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, time for the CLO, the Chief Love Officer, the CLO, as the nephew calls you. All right, you heard him. He's ready. This one is from John, a podcast listener. John says, I've been listening to your Strawberry Letters on the podcast, and I didn't need to write a whole letter. Thank you, John, for doing that. But I hope you can give me some real advice. I'm a 32-year-old single male, and the women I meet are around my age and experienced in the bedroom. I try to warn women up front that I'm a big boy, but even the most experienced women run away from it and me. For some men, this would be a good thing, but it's been a problem for me since high school. What can I do differently to keep a woman?
Well, what I did, dog, was I just, you gotta,
Info.
I mean, good question. I understand,
Great question.
What you gotta, see, you ain't handling it right.
Oh.
First of all, quit talking about it. Mm-hmm. That's for starters.
So you want to,
because now mentally, and then what you do is after that, when it get to the point of the actual act occurring, dog, you ain't got nothing to prove. Stop trying to prove stuff.
What do you mean?
Easy. All this talk you be hearing. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. No, you're not. Easy, so you can keep somebody. It's gonna happen for you regardless. What you don't want to do is ruin it for the second time. Take your time. Easy.
Keep the light out.
Okay, easy.
Keep the light out.
Well, keeping the light out don't really work, Tommy, because I'm telling you. Because it ain't got nothing to do with darkness.
So you just want him to surprise the ladies.
But easy. You ain't. Women have babies. You ain't that big now. So just slow down. You ain't all that now. I appreciate you writing in and try to make it sound like you all that, but you ain't. So just slow down.
Maybe.
I used to feel that way too, but I done ran up into some stuff in my life, boy. Well, I was just over there. What you doing?
Moving on.
Did Jay say folded in hand?
Destiny in Toledo, as we move on, says, I'm having a surprise 40th birthday party for my boyfriend, and I'm only inviting 10 people because of COVID. A random female called me and asked for my address because she was paid to dance at the party as a surprise. I told her no thank you. My boyfriend's brother called and told me he already paid the stripper, and he demanded that I either give him his money back or let the girl dance. Should I mess up the surprise and tell my man to handle his brother, or should I curse him out myself?
Hey, wait a minute. This dude got to be kidding. Mm-hmm. You can't have nobody. You can't get a dancer for your brother and he got a wife.
Yeah, girlfriend. Their boyfriend, girlfriend. But yeah.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, you ain't got to let your brother handle nothing. Hey, here's what you do. I think you need to end this surprise thing.
Yeah.
Before everybody gets surprised. So I think really what you ought to do is, I think you ought to just tell the boyfriend, ain't no stripper coming in this house right here. And if he want to get the money back, let him give it back. But it's impossible. You can't do that, man. Can't no stripper dancing.
That is so crazy.
How old are they? They say he 40?
Yeah, he's turning 40.
Got to be joking, man. What 40 What? You can't do that.
All right. Thank you, CLO. Yolanda in Raleigh says, I'm a 60-year-old engaged woman. I've been engaged for 4 years, and I can't get my fiancé to marry me. We've got a lot in common, but lately he's been using that against me. If we're watching sports or out hunting together, he comments that I'm cool, just like one of the boys. I rarely wear makeup and dress up because I'm always at home. Should I take his comments as a negative thing? Is acting like one of the boys ever a good thing?
No, not to me. I've never wanted my woman to act like one of the boys. And what do you mean by we be out hunting?
Hunting together.
They hunting, no, they shooting something. Rabbits or stuff. They shooting.
Yeah,
they hunting.
Oh, you mean hunting? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like swingers. Oh, okay,
No.
hunting. No, you need to stay your ass at home. Dress up sometime. Put something on. Stop looking like a hunter. Hell.
But you thought it was swingers.
Yeah, I thought they were swinging. I
know.
thought y'all was out in the clubs hunting. I was going, damn, what? Literally. So I'm sitting there going, hunting? What kind of mess is this? I see why y'all ain't married. Hell, having too much. But you're hunting. You sitting up in the tree in a blind. You in the bushes with a gun with him. Damn. Stay your ass home. Quit hunting.
Yeah. Dress up.
That ain't sexy right there.
No, when he
Okay,
come
you
from the
hear the
hunting
men.
trip, surprise him sometime.
Yeah. You hear the men, ma'am. Yolanda and Raleigh.
There ain't nobody sitting up in the blind with me hunting.
Jackie walking in the house with a dead duck in her hand. What the hell is that?
He said it did.
So dress up, put on some heels, put on some lipstick sometimes.
Every now and then.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every now and then. You ain't got to do it every day, but every now and then, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Jay, you have a question as we go out? We got like 30 seconds.
Oh, do I have a question?
30 seconds.
No, I
Hurry.
don't. No, I don't have
You want to go hunting, Jay?
Well, that's a good. You want to go hunting?
I can't believe you thought it was a swingers term.
So you come once a week and you don't have a question when you get in.
He should have plenty to ask.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, this one's for you. Jay, Tommy Jr., this segment is for the ladies. Thank you, guys. This is called, Jay, Ways to Get a Man to Stop Hollering at You. Okay.
Because it gets on your nerves, right, lady?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's
So ways to get us off.
disrespectful. There are ways. There's things you can do. Things you can do. You got
So
one,
when
Ju?
you say holla at us, you mean
just aggravating you.
like
You know,
cat calls.
hey, what you ooh, red bone, ooh, red, ooh, chocolate, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to cut all that out your life? Some ways to get that done.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Start coughing uncontrollably. Off the rip. I'm talking about.
Go ahead. What would you say?
That gonna get us to walk away.
Like emphysema?
Yeah. Hard.
Wow.
Yes. I got one.
What?
Come on.
Tell him you don't go nowhere without your grandmama, your deceased grandmama, and ask grandmama, you think he cute?
You got
He's right there with you, right?
At all times.
At all times.
I tell you what. When he get to macking real hard, you say, you know what? I gotta go get some Depends real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I can't go nowhere without my Depends.
I hope they got my size still in, right?
Oh, I'm taking notes. This is for the ladies. The guys are telling us ways that we can get men to stop hollering at us. Okay. Steve?
Come on, big dog.
Tape a fake test result on your chest that says you have VD.
That'll stop them right away.
They still call it VD.
No, it's STD now.
STD, yeah.
You can call it what you want to.
VD is way back in the day. If you got
it's
that,
VD, doggone it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you get it, you'll understand.
You know you got it. Yeah. Act like you talking on the phone and say, "Hey, don't make me shoot you again."
Oh. Yeah. Just
That might work though, right?
These are ways for the ladies to get men to stop trying to holler at them.
To leave you alone.
Yeah. Don't let them get too in. Don't let them get too hollers in. Start scratching right up under your neck. When you start leaving streaks.
Junior, that makes me itch.
Just start scratching. He don't know what that scratching about.
Yeah.
He gonna stop talking.
I like it, Junior. Come on, nephew.
Go in the closet and get butt naked and sit Indian style and burn some incense and start praying. No, him cure. Right there, I promise you, to run his ass straight on out of there.
Yeah. Come on, Steve. Help the ladies.
When he walk up to you and start talking to you, say, look, he ain't gonna do nothing. But my ex is across the street watching.
He ain't gonna do nothing, though.
But he watching. I like it, Steve. Get him off you.
Get him right up off.
Yeah.
Come on, ways to get him in.
Tell him you got 7 kids. And the 2 oldest is still staying at the house.
When he starts talking, listen, I need a character with him. Will you come to court with me? I need somebody to tell. Will you come to court right there?
I'm sorry. Before you ask me anything, can you help me lift my car off my husband?
What happened?
Don't worry about that. I just need your help to get him out from under this car.
You ran over your man.
Yeah, I got one. Look him right now. I said, you better step back. My girlfriend's very jealous.
That might work. I like a more physical approach when they start talking to you, because I know some things that just turn me on. If you see him and he starts talking to you, hawk and spit. That
me?
I can't stand that.
From the diaphragm. Get all of it in there.
First it was coughing, now this.
Hey, baby.
And make sure it right by his foot.
Right by his foot.
You know.
And he go walk right away.
That is so nasty.
Do you want him to stop talking to you?
Yes, yes.
Do it.
Thank you guys for your help. These are ways that men, we can do these things to make men leave us alone and stop trying to holler at us. What you got, Neff?
Or just stand there and look at him. And start peeing right there. Just pee right there. And just look at it and say, you know what, that happens all the time.
Incontinent?
Yes, pee.
Just pee and wipe yourself and hand him the tissue.
Oh, he's so gone. Oh, I can't believe this is happening again.
Did you guys draw this from your own experiences?
I hate
Yeah,
when this
this
happens.
what I know will push me on. That's how we say.
Okay. Yeah. That's what it sounds. All right, Steve, come on. Close it out. Ways to get a
The
man.
last one.
Yeah.
This is easy. This is simplest, ladies. This one right here. If you don't have the courage for a lot of stuff and you just want to finally just get this dude out your face, here's one simple way to do it. Develop bad breath.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Coffee,
Use your
onions.
H.
Coffee, onions.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, it is time to play a round of Would You Rather. Here we go. Would you rather get away with any lie you tell? Any lie you tell, you can get away with it. Or would you rather...
Hey, my whole life goal right there, baby. A. I don't give a what B is. I want A. Go ahead, Shirley.
Or, this is for you, Junior, or would you rather detect any lie you hear? So would you rather be able to get away with one or be able to tell if someone's lying to you?
And
Both
we
of you
need them. Yeah,
I need
absolutely.
A all day.
All day long.
But don't you care if someone's lying to you?
I could care less. I would lie
I
back.
don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Just be two liars talking. I don't
Yeah,
give a
that's all it is. That's a good conversation, too. It go way better.
Whatever.
We should do that one day. We should lie to each other on a cold conversation.
Dog, just the whole damn thing. I just want to be all mine, be believable. Yeah, it's been my whole goal in life anyway. Man, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Dog, I'm finna say this and she finna believe it. Yes.
Yeah.
She's ready to lie to you too.
I don't give a damn. I've been lied to before. I can handle it. Y'all the one can't handle it. I want the truth. I want to know the truth. No, I want what sound good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you too. Thank you, baby. See you tomorrow. Okay, can't wait. Okay, cool. You both live. Ain't no problem.
It's live.
Ain't no problem.
Live.
Ain't no problem. Lie to me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, you the best I ever had. Thank you, baby. Best I ever had too. Cool.
Great line.
Yeah.
You too, Junior.
Yeah, I love it. I'm telling
You
right now.
feel the same way?
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you why, Shirley, because men's research department ain't good at all. We ain't researching nothing to find out if it's the truth. No. It be true. We don't care. Just lie to us.
Lie to me. I
sounds
don't give a
good.
damn.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Well, here's another one. Would you rather never pay for taxes or never pay for gas?
Hey.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the hell out this gas. Hey. Hey, if you
don't
give me,
care how high it is.
I don't give a damn if gas is $30 a gallon. If I could just get out of A.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be a star of a small movie or be an extra in a really big movie like Top Gun Maverick or something?
Be no damn extra walking around, ain't got no line.
Be A.
Hey, man.
Hey.
But it's Top Gun with Tom Cruise.
I want to be in the back.
I'm gonna be in a small ass line.
Yeah.
You're on the floor, your part. All right, one last one if we have time. Would you rather German chocolate cake or cherry pie?
Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Or cherry pie?
Hey. Because you know why? Because it's hard to find a good cherry pie.
Oh, because I know that's one of your favorites.
Anybody know,
All right.
please slide in my DMs or somewhere. I don't know.
Why are you saying all right? All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Thanks, guys. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, there is science that supports that kids with older parents now, especially fathers, especially the dads, might be a little more socially awkward than kids with younger fathers. All right?
I can see that.
So here's the question. Did you guys have parents that were much older than your friends' parents?
Hell yeah, I did.
And if you did, Steve says you did. So how did that affect you, Steve, growing up?
I was in a lot of fights about it.
Really? What do you mean, you got teased about it?
Well, yeah, I went to public school with poor kids.
Yeah.
Who grandmama that? Hey, man.
One more time.
So hold up,
One more time.
I'm told your ass who that is. I told you twice. When you ask me one more time who grandmama that is, that's my damn mama, dog.
That ain't your grandma?
I'm explaining. In 1967, I done told the dude. In 1968, another dude asked me, who grandmama up at here to school? That was the day after Martin Luther King funeral on TV. I jumped dead on his ass.
Forget all that peace and love stuff.
Yeah, I ain't know that. Martin Luther King dead. I don't want to hear nothing about this piece. I'm whooping your ass. Yeah, I had old parents.
Wow.
My mom and them had me when they were 42, so.
Oh, okay. So do you think age matters when it comes to parenting then?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to talk about. What you going to talk about?
You should have them when you're younger, you think?
Yeah.
Kids.
That's my recommendation.
If you can have them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What does that mean you don't have nothing to talk about?
Well, I mean, the things that you want to relate to, these older parents, they're much older.
Yeah.
So the millennials and younger want to talk about tech stuff and smartphones.
Well, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I don't care I love the grandkids when they come over. But run in the office, Papa, hug me, climb up on me, kiss me on the cheek. I love that, man. And then get out of here.
But wait a minute, Steve. Okay, that would work if you were a much older grandparent, but you're a normal age for a grandparent.
You don't want to be bothered.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Well, if I don't want to be bothered with the grandkids, why would I want some damn kids?
He's saying,
you're not that old.
Yeah, it ain't the greatest thing happening in his life.
I didn't say I was that old. I'm just saying, at this age, I don't care for my grandkids to visit.
I'm with you.
What the hell I look like with a baby of my own and can't send their ass home?
You can only bring one at a time to my damn house. One at a time. You can't bring them all.
How many grandkids do you have?
I got like 11. But you can't bring them all one damn time. Who wants that?
Wow. And then you have a favorite, and everyone knows, and you make no bones about that, right?
My favorite, yes.
And all the other grandkids know that?
Oh, they know. They know how this go. They don't need me lying. They know how this go.
And why so you acknowledge your favorite grandkids in front of the other grandchildren?
Right. This cuts out all the mess of everybody guessing, well, who the favorite? Now they know.
Well, Jay, does that cause a problem in the family or what?
No, everybody know that Akira's the favorite.
You said her name.
The rest of them, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't.
Yeah.
But Akira can get it. Anything
she wants. She's my favorite.
Is she your first grandkid? Is that why? Your first grandchild?
It's a long story, but I picked her as a favorite, and we just roll with that. And we don't get into no fights about it. That's just
How
what
do you
it is.
pick a favorite?
You picked her as the favorite.
She's the favorite. Yeah.
How did you do that, though?
Look, my sister was the favorite of my mom. My mom didn't speak to me until I was 13 years old. She spoke to my sister.
All right.
Yeah, I have a favorite grandchild, too.
Oh, do you?
You're not going to do it.
No, really, I do.
I know who it is.
No.
But, no, don't.
No, go ahead,
Steve.
No, please,
really.
please.
I have a favorite grandchild. Is Ezra.
Oh, that's the baby that can't
Yeah,
talk.
because he don't know me.
Yeah, he can't talk.
Yeah,
Because he don't know you?
Yeah, he don't know me. He don't want nothing. He don't talk back. He slobber all the time and try to hold his big ass head up.
He's so
He look
cute.
at me like he ain't never seen me. He smile and he just slobber. As soon as he see a bottle, his whole body goes into convulsions. It just straighten up and stiffen out. When he see a bottle, he just lock up.
All right, coming up next, it is the nephew, your favorite nephew, Steve, with Run That Prank Back, right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, nephew, what you got? Time for the prank phone call.
Shirley, it's time to baptize some people. It's called Mobile Baptismal Pool.
Wow.
Mobile Baptismal. We come to you and baptize
I ain't
you.
even heard it and I like it. It sounds good.
You know it's going to be ignorant. You know
We come to your house and baptize you. That's what we do. Here it is.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Wilson.
This Wilson. How you doing? Who's this?
How you doing? My name is Brother Springwater, man. Listen, we got paid to actually come by and do some services for you by some friends of yours, and we wanted to actually call and see about scheduling and see what you had available.
Some services. Well, y'all plan on cutting some grass? What y'all do? What kind of services y'all have?
Actually, sir, you've got some friends that have actually spent a great amount of money on you. And what we do is we have a baptismal on wheels service. And what we do is we go and we baptize people at their home. And baptismal on wheels it's a new company, but we've baptized over 1,000 people now. We have a truck which actually has a baptismal pool on the back of it. And we actually come to your home and we will baptize you in your driveway and make you whole again. So we
Brother Water? Brother Spring, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Springwater.
Springwater. You want to come to my house and give me a baptism in my front yard?
We want to baptize you right there in your driveway. Your friends are paid for the services. And
my friend, what friend will pay for me to get baptized? I've been baptized already, Doc.
Well, from my understanding, sir, that evidently you had some bumps and bruises, and they seem to believe that you need to be washed and cleansed again.
I mean, that's all good. That's all good. But things
be that it may, man. I mean, I've been baptized. I go to church. You know, me and the Lord don't have no problems. I mean, we all have setbacks. But for you to pull up with your pool in front of my house to say you finna baptize me, that doesn't make any sense to me, Doc. I mean,
see, sir, sometimes when some people are not able to go to the house of the Lord and get baptized, you know, we're making it a lot more convenient for you when we can actually come. I don't need no convenience. I don't need no convenience. What I need convenience for? You asking me to come to my house on a Tuesday to baptize me in my driveway. Does that make any sense to you, Brother Water? I mean, come on. If you really sit back and think about it, does that make any sense to you? To come for the convenience? First of all, sir, that's Brother Springwater. But what I'm trying to say is that any type of water is holy water, spring water. It doesn't make no difference to me. You can't come to my neighborhood and baptize me in front of my house. Sir, what is all the anger? This is what your friends are talking about. That I don't give a damn what my friends are telling you, man. And anybody, which one of my friends gonna recommend you to come to my damn house? Sir, I'm not. Do that, man. That don't even make any sense to me. You understand? Sir, I'm not at any liberty to tell you who actually. Hold up, but you're in the liberty to come to my damn house and baptize me, but you can't tell me who the hell go see you. But you're not in it. What type, man? Come on. You don't even. Come on. Does that make sense to you, Doc? Come on. That doesn't make any. No way in the world I'm going to allow you to come and bring your pool in front of my house and baptize me. Then I'm asking you, you supposed to be a pastor. You supposed to be baptized. I'm asking you, okay, which friend of mine is telling you that, you know, to letting you know I need to be baptized? You'll tell you out at liberty. Sir, all I want to know, basically, I've already been paid. I'm coming. I'm calling asking you about your schedule. You're not baptizing me. I've been baptized. I'm going to baptize you on Tuesday in your driveway. Man, I tell you what, if you come to my house in front of my driveway, you better bring the whole congregation. You understand? You better bring the deacons, the brothers, the sisters, and everybody else if you think I'm going to be baptized in my driveway. This is the problem. This is what your friends are talking about. This is why you need to be baptized and cleansed again and washed in the blood of the Lamb. This is what's wrong. You need to be cleansed. That's what's wrong with you, Mr. Wilton. What's wrong with me? No, what's wrong with you is calling me in the middle of my work day telling me I need to be baptized in front of my house. If I need to be baptized, go get some holy water, I go down to the church. I don't need you coming in front of my house making a whole circus with all your friends and some white sheets talking about you want to baptize me. From my understanding, Mr. Wilton, you've missed 2 Sundays already this month. Sundays? So, man, I can go anywhere and get the word. I don't need you coming here because you telling me I missed 2 damn Sundays. I'm going to miss this Sunday, too, because the football game coming on. Sir, all I know is I've been paid to do a job. I will be there Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, and we will baptize you before you go to work on Tuesday morning. I tell you what. You come to my house 7 o'clock in the morning, I swear on your Lord, I'm going to bust your You understand me? You will not come to my house telling me you finna baptize me. I don't give a damn who paid you. You understand? I will drown your in the water. Matter of fact, now, bring you, your deacons, and everybody else, we gonna have a pool party in that. You understand? I'm gonna get all of this anger and all of these problems you have within you. We are going to purge your body and get it out your system. I don't want your pleasing me. I tell you what. Brother Springwater, is that what you call it? It's Brother Springwater. You gonna get baptized on Tuesday morning. I don't give a damn who pays you, who called you. Bring your I'm gonna you up. I guarantee you. I'm gonna dry you on sight. I got one more thing I want to say to you. Is you listen to me? Matter of fact, I'm busy. You ain't got to say to me. I gotta go. You understand? You ain't got. I got one more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening to me? What, man? This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Mason. Hello? Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Y'all was about to bring some hell to heaven. I was about to act a fool on y'all if y'all would have showed up at my crib. You understand me? Boy, Tommy, y'all ain't got else better to do than to sit around here and just with people doing their day. Man, I ain't never thought y'all could get me with this. And who the hell goes around baptizing people on? That's like Meals on Wheels. How y'all baptize people
with a pool on the back of your F-150.
Hey, Wilson, I got to ask you something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, you know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
See, that's how you baptize somebody.
Forget going to church now.
Exactly. When they don't make it to the church, we bring the baptismal to you.
It's right outside.
We right outside.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, we in the driveway.
Money maker right there, man.
Yeah, we'll baptize you before you go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
And get your save on. We get your save on right there. We cleanse you right there in the driveway. Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Won't he will.
And will he won't. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. My man says I went from WAP to HOP. We'll get into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on sex, on dating, on parenting, relationships, whatever, write us, okay? And more. Submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We'll try to help you if we can. We can't help everybody, but if we can, we'll try. And we could be reading your letter live on the air.
Shirley.
Like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Subject, my man says, I went from WAP to HOP. All right. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 30-year-old mother with 3 children. My children's father and I have been together over 10 years, so let me say this before you bash me. He has asked me to marry him several times, and I respectfully declined because we need to go to therapy before we get married. Here's why. My confidence is at an all-time low because my children's father has cheated many times. Whenever I confront him, his exact words are, your sex is very boring and you complain too much. When the new Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B song came out, he even joked that I've gone from WAP to HOP, meaning I have horrible AP. My response was, well, I wouldn't complain as much.
What he said in the letter was horrible ass P.
Oh, you
didn't want to say ass.
You got to read the letter like we wrote the letter, Anna Mae.
You didn't you didn't write the letter, Ike.
You can't say ass piece.
Anyway, all right, you guys got the message. My response was, well, I wouldn't complain as much and would do a better job in the bedroom if you were half the man you used to be. I'm often tired from work and running around with 3 children, so he blames me for our lackluster sex life and not ever being in the mood. I've obliged him many nights and would just lie there trying not to fall asleep until the sex was over. Wow. But now years later and after all the cheating, it has affected my ability to perform in the bedroom. I've heard it's a mental thing, but I'm not sure why I can't get excited or in the mood. I know that if I can't please him, he's going to get it somewhere else. Just recently, we got into a big argument and he yelled out that I have some whack a kitty. He apologized a few minutes later, but this is affecting my confidence. He refuses to go to therapy, so should I take my 3 children and leave him? Okay, listen, you don't need therapy. You've mentioned therapy a few times in this letter. You need a new man. That's what you need. He's not deserving of you. I mean, what does he do besides put you down and cheat? 10 years of this? 10 years of this you've been going through, it has to be enough that, just say enough. This has to be enough for even the strongest and the most confident woman wouldn't be able to deal with this all the time. And here you are doing what so many women do, blaming yourself. I mean, I just say life happens. 3 kids and a full-time job, that's not easy for anyone. And then he expects you to perform and all of this and blah, blah, blah. When your man is not right, sex is the last thing on your mind. Let me tell you that. The only thing that you're to blame for in this is staying with him, in my opinion, for 10 years and for taking him back repeatedly when he cheats on you. So you don't give him an incentive to stop cheating or anything like that. So I say to you, first things first. Don't worry about from WAP to HOP and all of that right now. Forget all that. You can get that back. He doesn't appreciate it or deserve it anyway. It's just time to get back to to yourself. I think you should do you, boo, right now. Start building up, start restoring what you have allowed him to tear down in all these years. Fall in love with yourself again. Start putting yourself first, okay? Yourself first, and watch him take notice. If not, don't be afraid to get the kids and move on, or put his trifling behind out. Steve?
You know, Shirley, I agree with every single thing you've said. Great advice to this woman. Of course, my angle is going to be a little bit different. See, I know how men operate, and what he's doing is the atypical thing when a man get busted or something. Here comes the reverse psychology. Here comes the why I did it. You know, now this 30-year-old mother of 3, been together 10 years. He's asked her to marry him, but she's declined respectfully because she feel like they need to go to counseling before they get married, because my confidence is at all-time low because he's cheated on her many times. Wait a minute. Cheated on you many times. Why are you still in the relationship? The marriage part, this ain't even a discussion. If a man ain't gonna act right before you get married, what makes you think, what thing happens that makes you think that he gonna change after you get married? Remember, like I've said on this show several times, a minister told me one time, when a man gets married, the only thing that changes the day after the wedding is the appearance of his left hand third finger. Mm-hmm. That's if he is what he was before you got married. Marriage doesn't change anything. Now, if a person, you either practice being married or you don't. You either getting ready, you cut your little strings out there, all your little wild oats sowing, get that out the way before you get married. That's how you get married. You can't be cheating on this woman repeatedly, steady asking her to marry you. Marry you for what, man? Are you kidding me? And then every time you bust him, his exact words are, your sex is very boring and you complain too much. Wait a minute. That's not why you're cheating on me. You cheating on me because your ass is a lowlife. That's why you doing it, man. Now, when we come back, I have my way that you should handle this. You know.
All right, coming up, we'll have part 2.
You staying in me.
Response.
Okay. Oh, okay.
At 23 after the hour, subject of my strawberry letter for today is, my man says I went from WAP to HOP. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's strawberry letter subject. My man says I went from WAP to HOP. Wow.
This letter right here kind of hurts. Shirley gave this woman some spot-on advice that I agree with 1,000%. 30-year-old woman, 3 children. They've been together with her man 10 years, and he's asked her to marry him several times, but she's respectfully declined. Why you did it respectfully, I don't know, because I found out he wasn't treating you with no respect at all, but you respectfully declined. Because you say you need to go to therapy before you get married, because your confidence is at an all-time low, because he has cheated on you many times. Now, here's the thing. When you confront him, his exact words are, your sex is very boring and you complain too much. Wait a minute. That's why? He's cheated on you many times. But he stayed with you for 10 years, made 3 kids, and he's telling you that your sex is very boring. He sure keep coming over there a lot for this boring sex. 3 kids. Now, when the new Meg Stallion and Cardi B song came out, he joked that I've gone from WAP to a HOP, H-A-P. And in the words of his letter, meaning I have a horrible ass P. Okay, now, dog, really? This is mental abuse.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I understand the woman's confidence being shattered. I understand that. But, dog, so you going to use reverse psychology. So you telling this woman the reason you cheat because she got bad sex. Wait a minute. And then, lady, now you got close, lady. Here's where I start to have hope for you. My response was, well, I wouldn't complain as much and would do a better job in the bedroom if you were half the man you used to be. Nah, that's where I want to get at in this letter. See, you stinging me? Talking about I got a horrible pee? Well, let's talk about your pee. See, right now, if you're going to talk about my pee, then we need to talk about your pee. See, I might have a horrible ass pee, but you got something wrong with you two, because you just said he half the man he used to be. That's a lot smaller.
You're scaring me, Steve.
So now you got a lap. See, you got a hap. You got a horrible ass pee, and he got a lap. He got a little ass pee. See what I'm saying? See, that's what we got to do. We doing initials now. I got a hap. You got a lap. You got a little ass pee. No, we in here talking about each other pee. Let's spread the pee round. Whoa. Make my funk the P-funk. I want to get funked up. I want the bomb. I want the P-funk. I want my funk funked up. Make my funk the P-funk. I want to get funked up. That's what you ought to play the next time y'all head to the bathroom and they head to the bedroom. I want something to happen to me, but you ain't half the man you used to be, 'cause you done shrunk. Oh, your fat ass stomach is leaning over your belt. I can't find it. You can't find it. Now you over here talking about mine horrible. It's 'cause you little. Now we doing so. Or you can go LOP. You got a lousy old poker. See, your poker is lousy. Or you can be a lap. You got a limp ass poker. See, we could use initials all day. See, one thing about it, ladies, you can bruise your man's ego. We in the ego bruising business? Yeah. You ain't as exciting in the bedroom no more, sister, 'cause he don't excite you no more. Yeah, you don't need therapy.
That is it.
You need to give it to him like he giving it to you. It ain't what it was, 'cause you ain't what you was. Mm-hmm. You don't even know what color shoes you got on. What color your shoes? Just look straight down. What color your shoes? You don't even know.
Oh, I went through that when I was pregnant.
See, you don't know that. See, but men, it's okay for a woman to do that when she's pregnant. Y'all have a baby in there. But some of us can't look down because we ain't even got no baby. We just look like we in our second trimester. See, you got to bring this up to him. You ain't got to be the only one take a shot. And now, years later, after all the cheating, it's affected your ability to perform in the bedroom. I've heard it's a mental thing, but I'm not sure why I can't get excited or in the mood. Well, let me help you. You can't get excited because he ain't exciting you. He ain't doing nothing. And when he get there, you about to fall asleep.
Are these his kids?
Yeah, they his kids.
Then it must have been good at some point.
That's what I said. You know, and they all little kids. Cause he little. And he make little kids. All his kids, real little, undersized down there at the school. Yeah. That's why ain't none of them playing basketball. None of this. See, y'all going to sting his ass. Now, y'all got in a big ass argument recently. He yelled out that you got some whack ass kitty. Then he gonna apologize a few minutes later. Well, you got a whack ass. Well,
we get what you're trying to say.
No, I just said it. Well, yours is whack too. So we just in here just both serving up just bad sex. Now where you going? You got to keep cheating, because every time you cheat with somebody, they don't want it no more. So you got to go get somebody else to cheat with. Because everybody found out what I know.
Your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand too. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, introduce your friend. It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just, he's here.
No.
Very rarely do I get to say
this.
that. But he's here. J. Anthony Brown.
I'm here.
Surprise.
And I'm here. And I'm overwhelmed. And I'm fed up. I can't take it. Somebody give me another word. Verklempt, is that a word? It's just too much for me. Verklempt. I think that's a word. Verklempt. Yeah, verklempt.
Verklempt.
Yeah.
You know you
It's a
ain't
word.
got no schooling for all that.
For Clemp.
Okay, that just shows you how serious my problem is. And the problem is, it's too much damn TV. I can't keep up with all the damn shows. I don't have all the cables. When I want to see something, I got to buy something else. Well, I thought I could see it, but in order to see it, I got to buy something I thought I already bought. And if it's something I seen before and I want to see that, why I got to pay for it again? I saw it one time for free. Now it costs me $2 to see that again. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah. I've seen it. Okay, and not only that. Forget that. There's another problem. I'm recording too much. I'm recording way too much. I'm DVRing. I'm paying for stuff to watch later. I'm overwhelmed. It's just too much. I have a recorder. They have a brand new recorder on the market. And I'm not making it up. It records 1,000 hours of TV.
Yes.
I'm full. I'm full of shows that I'm going to have to hire somebody to come in and watch some of this stuff so I can get caught up, because people talk about things. They're watching things they're watching stuff that I didn't even know was on, and I ain't see. I didn't. Where is that? Where is the one night in Miami? I'm in LA. And I don't who. What helped me? I'm recording. I'm pushing record, and it's constantly blanking. So there's anybody out there looking for a job that will watch TV for Jay. That will be your title. To watch shows for me. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired. And I can't watch nothing that has episodes. I can't do it no more. I can't do episodal stuff.
Wow. All right, Jay, thank you. All right. Well, at least you're giving back. You know.
Okay, that's real.
That's 100.
All right. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, it's time for Comedy Roulette. Jay, you are here. Please quickly set it up for us.
It's very simple. You take some subjects, put them on the wheel, spun the wheel around where the wheel stopped. Where it stopped after it spun around, wherever it stopped, we'll do the damn thing, because we just that good. Put them up, spun it.
All right. Ready for today's categories?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Number 1, crazy stuff you might yell out during sex.
Oh,
Number 2,
that's a good one.
Remember, we're on the air live, guys. Okay. Remember that.
Well, what
number
you want?
2,
You want what we yell out or not? What you
things you say to bad cooks. Number 3, things you say to
air. Remember?
Yeah. Number 3, things you say to old people to keep from cursing them out.
Oh my God!
Oh wow! Okay, you got it. Three times. Let's go. Let's spin it.
Spin it.
My biggest fear, crazy things you might yell out during sex. Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Comedy Roulette. Crazy things you might yell out during sex. Girl, stop. Please stop. I got to get me some ice water and come back. Go ahead on now. Go ahead on.
Crazy thing we yell out during sex. Oh, my God. I can't feel my eyes.
Well, look who's here.
Yeah. Look who just showed up for work.
I don't care.
Yell that out.
Junior.
Crazy things you yell out doing sex. Girl, you know what? I'm gonna mess around and buy you some money. I ain't lying. This is too good right here, girl. I'm gonna buy you some money. I ain't lying.
Come on, Steve. Crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. What is the show?
Crazy stuff you might yell out during sex.
Bite me on my forehead.
We're playing comedy roulette. The subject, crazy stuff you might yell out during sex. Come on, Jay.
Crazy things you might yell out doing sex. Girl. That part is numb, okay? It's numb, okay?
That is crazy.
Crazy things you might yell out during sex. I'm going to vote for you.
When is the election?
Crazy things you might yell out during sex. Ooh. What is your name? What is your name? I forgot. Tell me again. What is your name? Crazy things.
Sure, I need to set up questions.
Crazy stuff you might yell out during sex, Steve.
I want Corona.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
All right, comedy roulette. Crazy things you might yell out during sex. Where you planning to put that? Where they
Not over here, you ain't.
All right, come on, guys.
Crazy things you yell out during sex. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. I'm about to go to jail.
What?
Oh, my crazy
crazy things you yell out in the middle of sex. Listen, I'm almost at the finish line. You need to hurry up if you're trying to beat me there. I'm just telling you, I'm almost there. I'm just telling you, I'm almost.
All right, it's comedy roulette. Crazy things you might yell out during sex, Steve. Close it out.
Yeah, take it out.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Black Lives Matter. Stop. Black Lives Matter.
All right. On that note, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up in 20 minutes right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. A 34-year-old businessman from Fort Myers, Florida, was arrested on his wedding night now, for soliciting a prostitute. He and his wife honeymooned in Tampa, Florida, and just 6 hours after his wedding, while his wife was asleep, he looked online for sex and he arranged to meet a prostitute at a Tampa hotel. What? When he got to the hotel, he was arrested by an undercover detective who had posed as a prostitute online.
Yeah.
The groom was one of 176 men arrested that night in the sting. Is that crazy? He spent his wedding night in jail because he tried to.
Because here's what happened on a lot of wedding nights. The woman be so tired and exhausted from the events.
Yeah. And the planning and everything.
It don't be the night that everybody think it's going to be. And so he got up and went on down there and tried to get himself tightened up. And then, now when he got caught, what he tried to say was he was a part of the sting and went down there to show them how people do to help the police. You know, I'm just down here trying to show them, look, y'all need to start looking out for this stuff, because this how easy it can happen. And here I am, and you trying to handcuff me. Take your hands off of me. I was just down here. I knew who this was. I was just trying to help y'all.
But do you think he's still married, Steve?
Oh, he's in trouble, dog. He's in trouble. He's in trouble because he can't get out of this one.
No.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, it is time to play a round of Would You Rather. Here we go. Would you rather get away with any lie you tell? Any lie you tell, you can get away with it. Or would you rather...
My whole life goal right there, baby. I don't give a what be it. I want A. Go ahead, Shirley.
Or, this is for you, Junior, or would you rather detect any lie you hear? So would you rather be able to get away with one or be able to tell if someone's lying to you?
And we need them. Yeah,
I need
absolutely.
A all day.
All day long.
But don't you care if someone's lying to you?
I could care less. I would lie back.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Just be two liars talking. I don't give a
That's
damn.
all it is. That's a good conversation, too. It go way better.
Whatever.
We should do that one day, We should lie to each other on a cold conversation.
Dog, just the whole damn thing. I just want to be all mine be believable. Yeah. It's been my whole goal in life anyway. Man, Lord, thank you, Jesus. No, I'm finna say this and she finna believe it. Yes.
Yeah.
She's ready to lie to you, too.
I don't give a damn. I've been lied to before. I can handle it. Y'all the one can't handle it. I want the truth. I want to know the truth. No, I want what sound good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you too. Thank you, baby. See you tomorrow. Okay, can't wait. Okay, so we both live. Ain't no problem.
Live.
Ain't no problem.
Live.
Ain't no problem. Lie to me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, you the best I ever had. Thank you, baby. Best I ever had too. Cool.
Great line.
Yeah.
You too, Junior.
Yeah, I love it.
You feel the same way?
Absolutely. Let me tell you why, Shirley, because men's research department ain't good at all. We ain't researching nothing to find out if it's the truth. No. It be true. We don't care. Just lie to us.
Lie to me. I
Sounds
don't give a
good.
damn.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Well, here's another one. Would you rather never pay for taxes or never pay for gas?
Hey.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the hell out this gas. Hey. Hey, if you give me, I don't give a damn if gas is $30 a gallon. If I could just get out of A.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be a star of a small movie or be an extra in a really big movie like Top Gun Maverick or something?
Be no damn extra walking around, ain't got no line.
Be A.
Hey, man.
Hey.
But it's Top Gun with Tom Cruise.
I want to be in the back.
I'm gonna be in a small ass line.
Yeah.
You're on the floor, your part. All right, one last one if we have time. Would you rather German chocolate cake or cherry pie?
Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Or cherry pie?
Hey. Because you know why? Because it's hard to find a good cherry pie.
Oh, because I know that's one of your favorites.
Anybody know,
right.
please slide in my DMs or somewhere. I don't know.
What are you saying? All right. All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Thanks, guys. Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, our last break of the day and some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Steve Harvey, you've brought your fabulous and very insightful, very informal, very motivating closing remarks back. It's something that you started years ago when you first started the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and people have grown to love them and you know, to live by them and be inspired by them. So what do you have for us today?
Here's today a real good piece of motivation that makes your quest to become successful a little bit simpler. You know, oftentimes people are stuck in a rut because they can't think their way clear to see the end result. What I mean by is some people make such lofty goals and then they sit there without a plan of attack to achieve that lofty goal until they've created a goal that seems so daunting that they don't even start the process of trying to accomplish it. For example, and this doesn't have to be the case, I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you want to be a millionaire, and you say, wow, I want to make $1 million. And then you start thinking of how to make the $1 million. And because you can't, it becomes so daunting. Making $1 million is difficult. If it were easy, wouldn't you do it by Friday? Wouldn't you? Of course you would. But it's a little more difficult than that. So here's what I had to learn in my life. Everybody listening to this was born with a gift. It's inside of you because God is very fair. He didn't put it on a mountaintop. He didn't hide it under a rock. It's in you. And your gift is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. In that lies your greatest chance for success. There's a scripture that says your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. Let's just look at the first part of that. Your gift will make room for you. My interpretation of that has meant what my gift has done for me. It has allowed me to spread out. It has taken me places I never dreamed I'd go. Your gift will do the same thing for you. So now, let's just talk about your ability to get to the million. I think it's with your gift. Because if that's that he gave you and instilled at you at birth was to make room for you, here's your chance. Now, how do I do that, Steve? I call it the maximize your effort by 10 theory. It's just something I came up with driving when I was homeless and coming up with how to make it. And I discovered something. All of you have something that someone would pay you $10 to do. Some of you paint, some of you teach, some of you babysit, tutors. Some of you work with your hands. Some of you can sing. Some of you can choreograph. Some of you, it's so many things. Cut grass. I mean, play the piano. Some of you do something. Some of y'all work on cars. Some of y'all drive. But all of you have something that you will do that someone will give you $10 to do. All of you have something that someone will pay you $10 to do because you do something that someone else can't do. Mm-hmm. So now all you got to do, instead of trying to figure out how to make $1 million, is go make the $10 that you're able to make. Once you make that $10, I want you to do it 10 more times. When you do it 10 more times, you now have $100. Once you have $100, it's very simple. Do the same thing you did to make the $100 10 more times. You now have $1,000. See, you don't have to keep thinking of something else to do. Just keep doing the same thing that you've been doing. Just do it, multiply the effort. It's the effort that maximizes and brings about the fruition of what your life can be. So if you make $1,000 and you do that 10 more times, I have news for you. You now have $10,000. Now, in order to make $100,000, you might need a little bit of help. You might need to hire somebody to help you do the thing that you do. But if you make $10,000 and you do what you did to make $10,000, which is the same thing you did to make $10, if you do it 10 more times, you now have $100,000. Now listen to me, my friends. Once you have $100,000, I can assure you, you are going to need help. Because in order to maximize $100,000, you have to have some like-minded people around you. Nobody gets to the top alone. Nobody becomes successful and wealthy by themselves. They form partnerships, relationships, they get employees. But once you make $100,000 doing the same thing you did to make $10, if you do it 10 more times, I have news for you, my friends. Congratulations. You have just made $1 million with a $10 idea. Stop trying to figure out how to make the million when all you got to do is take your $10 gift that God has put in you. It's $1 million gift that you have. You just haven't broken it down inch by inch. Anything's a cinch and maximize the efforts. That's how you become successful. These jokes that pay me what I make now, it's the same jokes that paid me $25 a night. They the same jokes. It's all English. This is not in another language. I don't know no more words now than I knew then. I've taken these $25 jokes and I've maximized them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's the same jokes I was telling. Babysitters who charge $50 to watch kids, babysitters end up opening up daycare centers. Daycare centers turn into franchises, creme de la creme, Montessori schools. These are national franchises. Somebody was just babysitting. My partner used to cut grass for $3 in the front, $3 in the back. He got a landscaping company in Cleveland. He make $4 million a year. You know what he do? He cut grass. Same $6 grass cutting he been doing. He just got some trucks now. What is it that you do that somebody will pay you $10 that you could maximize your effort for and turn it into your million? Quit trying to figure out how to make the million. Take your $10 skill set and start hammering it and beating it and working it and grinding and hustling and multiplying and magnifying it, and you'll make $1 million. That's my closing remarks. Thank y'all very much.
Thanks, huh?
All right, now.
Talk, boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.